Hello friends, first chapter is reproduction in lower and higher plants. In the last lecture, you are aware about asexual and sexual reproduction. Here we will discuss in detail about female reproductive valves, that is gynoecium. In higher plants, flower is a site of sexual reproduction. In flower, there are two essential valves. One is male reproductive valves, that is androecium, and other is female reproductive valve, that is gynoecium. Individual member of gynoecium is called carpel or pistil. Carpel consists of stigma, long tubular style, and ovary. Ovary is basal swollen fertile part of carpel. Ovary encloses one to many small globular structure called ovules or megasporangia. In the ovary, placenta is a soft fertile tissue on which ovules are produced. Now, what is ovule? An ovule is the integumented megasporangium of the seed-bearing plants. There are various types of ovules. Anatropous ovule is most common type of ovule in the angiosperm. Now we will discuss about structure of anatropous ovule. What is anatropous ovule? Anatropous ovule in which micropylar is directed towards and is present adjacent to funicle, means an ovule which has bent axis about 180 degree and downwards directed micropyle adjacent to funicle. Each ovule develops inside the ovary and attached to the placenta by a small stalk called funicle. The place of attachment of funicle with the main body of ovule is called hilum. The ovule consists of central diploid parenchymatous cell called nucellus. The nucellus represents the megasporangium proper of an ovule. Nucellus is surrounded usually by protective covering called integuments. There are two integuments, outer and inner, and therefore ovule is called bitegmic. A narrow opening at the apex of the ovule is called micropyle. Chalaza is the base of ovule directly opposite to micropyle. Embryo sac is oval multicellular structure embedded in the nucellus. Or in a mature ovule, nucellus shows the presence of an oval-shaped haploid structure at micropylar end. This is called embryo sac or female gametophyte. It consists of 7 cells and 8 nuclei. There is a 3-cell egg apparatus at the micropylar end and it consists of central egg cell and two lateral cell called synergid. Here central egg cell and lateral synergid. At chalaza end, three cell structure, that is antipodals, are present. It has two haploid polar nuclei at the center. The polar nuclei fuse with each other at later stage to form diploid secondary nucleus. Now, next topic is megasporogenesis. Megasporogenesis is the process of formation of haploid megaspore from diploid megaspore mother cell. In this figure, a diploid hypodermal cell at the micropylar end of nucellus gets differentiated to form archisporium. Mostly, this single-celled archisporium directly function as megaspore mother cell, MMC. The diploid MMC undergoes meiosis to form a tetrad of haploid megaspore. Here, linear tetrads of haploid megaspore are formed. This process is called as megasporogenesis. Here, figure showing development of female gametophyte. From the diploid megaspore mother cell, after meiosis, four haploid megaspores are formed. This process is called megasporogenesis. Generally, the chalazal megaspore remains functional, while the remaining three degenerate gradually. Here, this functional megaspore is the first cell of female gametophyte. It undergoes enlargement and develops into a female gametophyte. The haploid nucleus of functional megaspore undergoes three successive free nuclear mitotic divisions. Here, first mitotic division, second mitotic division, and third mitotic division. First mitotic division results in formation of two nuclei, 1 and 2. Both the nuclei undergo two successive divisions. This results in formation of 4 nuclei at each pole, and an 8 nucleated structure is formed. Here, 8 nucleated structure is formed. One nucleus from each pole come to the center and they function as polar nuclei. From both poles, 2 nuclei migrate to the center and they function as polar nuclei. This is followed by cellular organization to form three-celled egg apparatus at micropylar end, three antipodals at gelazal end, and two polar nuclei remain in the center. Thus, 8 nucleated, 7-celled female gametophyte is formed within the functional megaspore. Therefore, the development is called endosporic. Okay, all the development are happened within the megaspore. So, this development is called endosporic. Only one megaspore take part in the formation of embryo sac. Therefore, it is called monosporic. In some angiosperm, embryo sac may be bisporic or tetrasporic. So, today we have learned female reproductive wall, then structure of anatropous ovule, then megasporogenesis and development of female gametophyte. Thank you.